this is me showing you how you can easily do your TMA test without too much struggle, and you are guaranteed to have good results. This is how I do my test. This is how I've been doing my test from, I think, my 200 level. When I discovered this method, I've been using this way to do my test, and I have been having good grades. So let me show you. So now you log into your TMA portal. This is my question 1 here, and it's asking me most African states invest a great deal of resources in promoting foreign social control systems over the indigenous system, leaving the average African country suffering from a dash condition: A, satisfactory; B, economic; C, confused; D, uncodified. Now I'm not sure of the answer because I've not really read my textbooks, and even if I have read my textbooks, I cannot really recall. I cannot really recall the answer. So I don't want to go back to session for answers from my textbook or from my notebook. So I'm going to show you this easy method. I go to Google, and I search for the course that I'm doing. This is it, CSS 356. This is also a very easy method to get your textbooks. If you are looking for how to download your e-copies online, you don't know the website, you don't know anything, you don't need to struggle. Just go to Google and type your course, the course you are looking for, the course you want to download, the course you want to read. Type it on Google. It's going to come up. See it on the top. It's going to show. You click on it, you open. You have your textbook. Very easy. So now this is open. I use Google Drive for my reading. So you see, it's opening on, the ebook is now open on Google app. I like using Google app for this because it's easier for me to search for whatever I want to search for. So now I forgotten what I wanted to look for, what I'm searching for. So I have to go back. I go back to NOUN. Okay, sorry. I have to close this. So I go back to the NOUN, to my e-learn website, and I check again. Most African states invest a great deal of resources in promoting blah 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 blah. I go back and I search for what I was looking for. Most African countries. It's not showing. Go back again. This is how you have to look for. This is it. However, you can see it's going to bring up, you just pick keywords. You have to pick keywords from the questions that you were asked, or key phrases, and then you type it out, and then you search. Everything that looks like that question that you were asked is going to come up here. So you read. Sometimes you have to scroll. You have to go down and check other things, and then until you find the correct answer. So you read, this one is it. However, most African states, including Nigeria, invest a great deal of resources in promoting foreign social control systems over the indigenous states. But since the foreign system reflects foreign, usually norms rather than African norms, the African system continued from, okay, this is it, over indigenous system, leaving African countries suffering from a condition. Okay, we go down, which is official growing rules. We can't find the answer, so we go back and search. You have to do this until you get the correct answer. It might look stressful, but it's also not that stressful because it's what it's. Often you get most of your answers right. You get most of your answers right most of the time. Sometimes I get 8/10. Sometimes I have 10. Sometimes I have 9. I think the lowest I've gotten is 7. If you actually follow this due process very well, if you search for this very well, you're going to get answers. Suffering from, I still can't find it. I have to go back again and look for another key phrase that I can use. Most African states invest a great deal of resources. Okay, so let me check. A great deal of resources. It's just one. Suffers from a confused. This is the answer. I think I missed it the first time. This is the answer. Suffers from a confused condition. So now you go here. This is the answer. The answer is C. You pick it. You go to the next one. The test is the government's legal requirement that the dash test is the government's legal requirement that a customary law or tradition to be enforced must not be contrary to any written law. The dash test is the government's legal requirement. So for this one, I'm just going to type government's legal and see what comes up. You have to follow every word. That if there is comma, you make sure you put your comma. If you don't put the comma, you're probably not going to find what you're looking for. So there's apostrophe S, government. You make sure you get your spelling. If there's a dash, you have to put that dash. If not, you're probably not going to get what you're looking for. Government's legal is still not showing. Government's legal requirement. Still not showing. Okay. So we pick another keyword again. Customary law can be enforced. Must not be contrary to any written. Okay, let's use must not be contrary. Nothing else is still coming up in the search bar. Okay. The Dutch government. The Dutch test is the government's legal requirements. You see? Now I put test is and the answer pops up. The repugnancy test is the official government's legal requirement that customary law or tradition to be enforced must neither be repugnant or to natural justice. So we got our answer. We click on it. We go to the next one. I really wish I could stay and do all of this so that you see how many I get to score. I usually score, like this is the last TMA. As you can see, this is my TMA 3. In my TMA 1, I got 9. In my TMA 2, I got 9. And this is TMA 3. And this is the last TMA I'm doing for the semester. So I thought to record this part and show everybody who is struggling to get their TMA done. You don't have to you can pay people if you want, but you don't really have to go through the process of paying people when you can use this. It's simple. It also helps you read as you are doing it. You get to get a little bit of little information in your textbooks as you are doing this. It doesn't take much time. In like 30 minutes to 1 hour, you are done. thank you very much for watching this. I guess I have to end this video.